Hello, hello. Today we have a new sketchbook, and oh my gosh, am I excited! I have had this sketchbook for over a year, and I decided to use my Mosseri sketchbook first, and I have been waiting to use this Stillman and Birn sketchbook. It is just so simple and pretty, and the paper seems so nice, and it's like smaller than a moleskin, which I appreciate because I am not good at finishing larger sketchbooks. So here I am deciding what, stickers to put on the cover. I have some sketches of Shay, I have little Star Nerd, Haley and Vi, I think is how it's pronounced, Dino Dog Portraits, Veronica Polier, Tiffany. So yeah, I have a lot of different stickers that I've collected specifically for sketchbook covers. And, I was figuring it out and I finally figured out something I liked and then I started taping them all down and I really, really like it. But the wing on the Haley and Vi one that goes over the curve, it keeps coming up now that I've opened and closed the sketchbook a million and one times. So that's the only issue, but it's not the sticker's fault. It's because I keep like bending it up. And anyway, yes, I love this sketchbook already. I love that I have my favorite artist on it. I love the color. I love the gold accents, and then I added few little like star looking things and dots and whatnot, and I love it. So anyway, the sketchbook, the cover. I started this on my birthday, which was November 6th, though it's been over a month since I filmed this. Um, and I got some new markers for my birthday. They're the actual brush nibs rather than the fine point. So I was like, oh my gosh, I have to use these. I was so excited because I've been wanting brush nibs because I feel like they're easier to blend, and I was so excited to have them. And now that I finally have them, I love using them. Anyway, so it was my birthday, and for those of you that are new here, I just moved to Boston. I am originally from Louisiana. So, yeah, I felt very alone this birthday because I was away from all my family. So this is kind of representative of that. So I was looking at all those old stuffed animals that are like low key creepy. The ones like the bear in the clown costume, like on a unicycle or something. Like those creepy like stuffed animals that are like on the verge of taxidermy. They might be taxidermy actually. I don't actually know now. Oh, there's my executive producer. She's coming in the room. Hello. Hey. Yeah, so here she is. She is in control of everything, as I've said in previous videos. But anyway, this is my birthday piece. It's very solemn, and that was kind of how I was feeling. I was feeling a little bit alone, feeling a little bit sorry for myself, which is pitiful to say. Absolutely beautiful music by Miss Ella. Yeah, so I was feeling a little bit sad, feeling a little bit sorry for myself. My first holiday season, my first birthday without my family, and I am by my in-laws, which is such a blessing because I don't know what I'd do without them. They are so amazing, and it would have I would have been a little bit upset having absolutely no one. Well, of course, I have my family and my little executive producers, but you get what I'm saying. Like away from the people I live with. Does that make sense? Like I don't know. I feel like I'm sounding quite ungrateful, but I am very grateful. So, anyway, yeah, I was missing my family. I was feeling a little bit sad. And then these little taxidermy, stuffed animal, whatever animals, they look pretty sad too. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna draw one of those with the little hats on them and holding a little balloon guy. And yeah, so that's what I decided to do. Yeah, so anyway, this was a little bit nerve-wracking. I've never actually drawn like material with markers, so I was struggling a little bit, but I think it came out pretty good. And I think the cloak looks really good. I think the skirt looks really good. I think the proportions are a little bit off, but it might just be the clothing. But also, I'm just really bad at drawing people. I never draw people, so just the legs and the hands, it was very difficult for me. So I think that considering that I think it's a really good piece, and I actually really, 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 really love the end result of this piece. I have to keep taking breaks when I talk because I forget to breathe when I talk because I'm scared that you're going to hear me breathing in the mic, so I just don't breathe and I just batter out words like I'm doing now, and then I run out of breath. Like right now, I'm completely out of breath, and I'm scared to breathe through my nose when I talk. I don't know why. I just never have, and I always find myself having to like catch my breath because I just kind of blabber. Um, anyway, yeah, so I really love the brush markers, and I wanted the background to be like this faded sort of color. I didn't want it to be more like realistic colors, if that makes sense. Um, yeah, so I ended up starting to do the background, and I didn't realize I was out of frame because I'm dumb sometimes. And yeah, I actually got these markers for my birthday. They came in a little bit early. My grandma gave them to me, and I absolutely love them. I am so excited because my last birthday, my mother-in-law actually got me the pointed, like the fine point Ohuhu markers, and I love those, but they're starting to dry out because I used them so much. So now I have new markers for this birthday, which is kind of cool because yeah, I ended up actually really liking using them, so I'm very happy to have some new ones to continue using them because these Ohuhu markers, they're kind of sick. I do like them a lot. So for the little details, I decided to go in with some colored pencil because I knew that those markers were not going to get the eyes and the facial features how I wanted them to be, and I wanted them to be pretty detailed. And let me just tell you, the eyes on this thing are pretty creepy. I'm just gonna throw that out there. They're a little bit creepy. Everything about this piece is a little bit ominous and creepy. Kind of like circus clown creepy aesthetic. Oh yeah, and there's the executive producer's hands coming in and out of frame, and then she yanks my camera. Watch this. It's about to come. That's why everything gets kind of thrown off, and then I'm alone again after that. But I love my little executive producer. She controls everything I do. She's awesome. Yeah, there's her literally yeeting my phone around by the cord. I don't know how it still charges at this point. But I'm trying. So anyway, she ended up going to go play and do her own thing, and I finished this piece. So I gave it little heart cheeks and added some little shading with a fine point Prismacolor, and I really, really love it. Anyway, Happy New Year, Happy 2024. Hopefully the economy improves because, yeah, I wish you a good 2024, and I cannot believe it's the New Year's already. Oh my god. Anyway, this is the final sketchbook. I love it. Thank you for watching.